Hi, I'm Lee Self, and welcome to my webcast on 5 Lies Gold Buyers Tell. At Buckeye Gold Company, honesty and transparency are very important to us, and so is educating our customers. And so I want to go over 5 lies that are commonly told in our industry. I'm going to start with the claim that a shop pays X% more than its competitors, usually let's say 30%. If you know how the gold buying industry works, you can figure out that this statement doesn't make much sense. If a shop wants to pay competitive prices, it's already going to be paying you 70% or more of the market value of your piece. If you tack on another 30%, the shop's not making any profit. And in the business world, if you're not making profit, you're not going to exist for very long. The second lie is when someone says that they pay by the gram and not the pennyweight, so you get more for your jewelry. This is a blatantly misleading statement that at first glance seems to make sense, but doesn't hold up to scrutiny. The theory is this. If you bring me a gold chain and I tell you that it weighs 10 pennyweights, you can take it to the shop down the street and they'll tell you that it weighs 15 grams approximately. Therefore, you're getting more weight for your piece and more money, supposedly. But this isn't actually true. While your piece does weigh a higher number of grams, each gram is worth less than a pennyweight. The offer always works out to be the same either way. Let me give you an easier example. Let's say it's a ruler you're selling, and not jewelry. And I tell you that your ruler weighs 1 foot, and I pay $12 a foot. Then you take it to the guy down the street, and he says, well, I pay by the inch, so you get more. And your piece weighs 12 inches as opposed to just 1 foot. But he only pays you $1 an inch. He's still paying you the same $12 a foot. And that's exactly how it is with grams and pennyweights. They weigh differently, but the offer all works out to be the same in the end. The third lie is very common. If you don't take my offer now, gold could drop and my offer will too. This is a high-pressure sales tactic that you shouldn't pay any attention to. First of all, gold could just as easily go up, and so should his offer. There have only been a handful of times in the last 15 years where gold has moved enough that you would see a significant difference in your offer. Gold hardly even moves 5% over the course of a few days. So your $100 offer, at worst, would go down to 95 bucks, if he's being honest with you. And if he really values his customers, even though his typical offer would have gone down from $100 to $95, he should be able to handle still giving you the $100 offer and just eating the $5 difference. But even if he doesn't, the change in offer should not be that drastic. The fourth lie is, this piece isn't real, but I'll still pay you X amount for it. The most obvious problem with this is, if my piece isn't real, why are you paying me anything for it to begin with? But there are some more complicated circumstances too. Let's say that you have a gold ring that has a fake diamond in it. So they say, we still want to buy your ring for its gold value, but the diamond isn't real. You should ask them to explain to you how they know it isn't real. Testing, especially with diamonds, isn't really that complicated, and they should be able to tell you why they know it isn't real. Sometimes, you'll have coins that are counterfeit, and they're still made out of silver or gold. It's very rare, but it does happen, and in that case, they're still going to want to buy it from you even though it's counterfeit. But they should be able to explain to you why they think it's counterfeit, and you should be able to do your own research to verify that. Knowledge is power in this case so that you know you're not being ripped off. The fifth and final lie is when somebody says, you should sell now because I know gold's going down, or you should invest in gold or silver coins because I know it's going up. There's a saying in our industry. There are only 2 people that know the direction that gold's going to move in, and both of them disagree with each other. The point to that is, nobody knows what it's really going to do, and nobody should claim that they do. Gold could just as easily go up or down, and even the factors that we know influence it, sometimes they don't matter. Sometimes it goes up when we think it should go down, and sometimes it goes down when we think it should go up. Nobody knows. The point in all of this is, being educated is very important when you're selling your gold. Do your research and know exactly what you have. Thanks for listening, and I hope you learned something.